Greetings, dear viewers. This is George from Ireland. Here I am on Leicester Square in London. And this patch of ground on which I'm standing will be known to law students from throughout the Anglosphere for the case Tulk and Moxie, a mid-19th century case about, well, property obviously, and what burdens could pass on certain pieces of land when they're sold and things like that. Won't go into it too much. Behind me is a statue of the Bard of Avon, my dear friend William Shakespeare, from whom I've not heard since 1616. No, not yesterday afternoon, the year. But yeah, who expired on his birthday, St. George's Day, appositely enough. Well, it wasn't his first birthday, his 54th. Anyway, so it's suitable that he's here because this is the centre of entertainment in London, well, indeed the United Kingdom. And behind me is an enormous cinema, and there's several cinemas around Leicester Square. So premieres in the United Kingdom take place here. And some of the square will be cordoned off, and the red carpet will be laid for the celebrities to step out in their finery, in their dinner jackets or their evening dresses, and be buzzed by the paparazzi. So that's that. More theatres, pubs behind me, things like that, not theatres, sorry, cinemas, and there's a radio station here. So part of the square's pedestrian area, well, all of it really, apart from access to the Hampshire Hotel. You occasionally see police vehicles or ambulances come here. But that's why there are lots of street performers drumming up a crowd on Leicester Square. What else should I point out about you? Well, point out to you about it. Leicester Square tube station is the way to get here. It's very close to Covent Garden as well. Only 500 metres from Leicester Square to Covent Garden tube station. Therefore, don't take the tube, walk that distance. It's said to be the most expensive rail journey in the world because you charge £1.50 just to go that far. Now, behind me is, you can see tickets, as in tickets, but without the vowels. So if you want some knockdown tickets for West End shows, go there. So there are so many theatres. Colloquially they call it Theatreland, this area of London, and it doesn't have to break the bank, it doesn't have to be £100 a seat. If you're going to go for a matinee performance, that's morning, usually on Wednesday and Saturday they have matinee performances, and you're willing to get a bad seat up in the gods, that's very high, almost looking directly down on the stage, that can be as little as £20. So there we are. Don't think that the theatre is beyond your budget, even if it's modest. So many more things I could point out, but I think that is enough for from Leicester Square right now. And yes, you can get your fix of junk food if you're really peckish.